Hi Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon. If you're new here, my name is Renee, and I am pulling tarot and oracle cards to help each of the zodiac signs work with the energies that are available to us each week. So I hope you'll decide to subscribe to my channel. Please give the video a thumbs up if it resonates. Let's go ahead and get started. What does Scorpio need to know for their week ahead? Okay, tick tock. The clock is ticking, Scorpio. Do you have that feeling like time is running out? I know it's easy for us to get wrapped up in this emotion and in this mind frame, but what we need to keep in mind is that whatever is meant for us will not pass us by. You can't lose what you are meant to have. So don't fall into that old adage or that old mindset of feeling like it's too late, there's not enough for me, time is running out, and I missed my opportunity. No, you keep going, because if you're truly meant for it, it will find you. It's called divine timing. Now, timing might be important this week. There might be an incident or an experience that you really are meant to have. I do feel like the element of timing is going to be important. I want you to watch your timing and delivery of things. Sometimes, like with relationships, how do I want to put this? Try to clarify it. There might be an important conversation that will cross your path, an important event. Just know that it is divine timing and capitalize on it. Seize the day. Carpe diem. Remember that. So what else Scorpio is supposed to know is breathe. Okay, let go of the stress, the anxiety, and the worry of that feeling and that emotion, that feeling like time is running out or that we've missed out on something. Breathe in, breathe out, be present this week, because there are going to be events and life happenings that are going to really be important for you. Whether it's with your family or a business opportunity, you need to be present and have a calm mind and spirit so that you will know how to go forward. You guys are a very, very intuitive sign. Your intuition will guide you on this. You're not going to mess it up, Scorpio. Okay, let's shuffle some cards for you guys. I want to remind you at this time, Scorpio, to also, if you know your moon sign and your rising sign, check out those videos as well. Because sometimes we get great information from those other zodiac aspects that we have. I'm a Virgo sun, but a Pisces rising, and the Pisces videos of my favorite readers always resonate with me, probably just as much, if not more, than the Virgo. Okay, what you have been dealing with up until now, like maybe in the recent past, we have Queen of Wands. This is Aries energy when I read, and this is you feeling fired up, energized, excited about what you need to accomplish, how you need to set forth, and just feeling very confident. It's a great energy to be experiencing. That might be why you're feeling this TikTok energy, because you guys are just on the go, go, go. Maybe you're manifesting or working on manifestations and you're seeing progress, but this is you feeling yourselves and feeling confident in how you go about your daily life. I love the Queen of Wands when she's upright like that, because it's just when we feel like we're on top of our game and unstoppable. And if you're not feeling that, Scorpio, what can you do in order to embrace that energy? Because that's going to be key for you. Now, we also have another queen in reverse, the Queen of Swords. I always give a warning when the Queen of Swords shows up in reverse, because she can be very cutting and biting with her words and her attitudes. It's Libra energy when I read, but when it's reversed like this, it's really a warning sign for you not to get into arguments. If you have the wrong delivery in a conversation, you could set things on the wrong path. You could just make it be enveloped in energy that is not going to be well, not going to serve you well. Can do relationship harm. So Scorpio, make sure that you're watching your words. And also, maybe you have not been strategizing like you should be. Maybe you've been so fired up and caught up with this fire and this enthusiasm that you're not equally making a plan of action. This queen is very strategic. And she is advising you at this time to maybe put pen to paper, write down your thoughts, but come up with a plan or a schedule on what you need to do. If this is a love interest for you, Scorpio, maybe you could just make a list of the qualities that you want to find in a partner, but just something to keep you on track. Because a lot of times when we're in this Queen of Wands energy, it is exciting and it is passionate, but it's also, we can get so fired up that we lose ourselves in that and we kind of get too chaotic, if you will. Okay, you also have the Five of Pentacles. Now remember, this is in the recent past. So has there been a loss of some sort that you've been dealing with, Scorpio? Has it been a relationship or maybe a job or even just an opportunity that you feel like you squandered or missed out on? Could be some financial struggles for you. This is something in the recent past file or column. So I don't want you to stress out about it if you're not experiencing this. Hopefully, sorry guys, my cats are going crazy back there. Hopefully this is, these readings are for the general public. They're meant for many eyes. So take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But I want to remind you guys that if you're going through a struggle and a hard time, remember all these people have to do is turn around and it looks like there's somebody in this church. And what do churches, I feel like they're helpers on the path. They are meant to lead people on the right path or find the right relationship with God. So this is also a message to seek out some help if you're going through a struggle. I'm not saying go to church and ask a church for help. I'm just saying there are people in your life and in your world that want to help you, that are available to you. But if you don't reach out, they may not understand where you're at with the struggle. Let's pull some more cards, hopefully get some more clarity for you guys moving forward. Okay, we have a jumper. Forgiveness. This could definitely, with this Queen of Swords reversed, excuse me, and with the Five of Pentacles, and now we're getting the message of forgiveness. What did I tell you all about the Queen of Swords and her delivery, how it can really mess things up? And you might be experiencing a loss because maybe you were wrapped up in this energy. Forgiveness is key. Now, this could mean you asking for forgiveness, or it could also mean you giving forgiveness for someone. I always remind everybody of a quote that really stuck with me that I heard years ago, and I think it was from LL Cool J, where someone asked him, it was on Oprah, how he could be so forgiving of the people that hurt him from his childhood. And his response was, I like to extend the grace that I might need to ask for in my own life, because none of us are perfect. We're all going to screw up. We're all going to make mistakes in life. So forgiveness is key. Now, this doesn't mean you have to forget. It just means that when you forgive, you are releasing yourself of the negative, low-level energy, maybe learning the lesson and then going forward from there. But forgiveness is just as important for you as it is for the people you're giving it to. It doesn't mean you have to be their doormat or that you have to go forward with blinders on. It's about learning lessons, learning how to navigate relationships, but also just taking the high road and rising above certain things. And then going forward, knowing who you're dealing with. All right, we also have the butterfly. This card shows up a lot when I read with this deck, and it's the card of transformation, because what do butterflies do? You go into the cocoon as a caterpillar and you emerge as a beautiful butterfly. It's a transformation moment. There could be important transformations for you this week, Scorpio, so be open to that. Maybe this energy of forgiveness is going to help you evolve into a softer, kinder, gentler version of yourself, or help the relationship grow. It's going to mean something different for each one of you, like I said, but be open to that transformation energy. And also, you see the tiny word at the bottom there, the word beauty. I want you to look for the beauty in life. Look for the beauty in your relationships, in your physical world, just around you. Have the eyes of love and notice and be grateful for things. Put gratitude out into the universe. That's going to help you raise your vibration. you know, especially when dealing with forgiveness and the Five of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords in reverse. We want to rise above that low level energy and do better and expect better. And we do that with having an open heart chakra. Okay, where you're currently at, Scorpio. Wow, another queen for you guys. And she's in reverse as well, the Queen of Pentacles. This is Capricorn energy when I read. And this is about managing your money, managing your household, providing. And I call it the home and hearth card because the Queen of Pentacles knows how to stretch a dollar, make ends meet, keep the home running, the home fires burning. Now with this, next to this Five of Pentacles, I feel like there has been a struggle around your money situation, Scorpio. Do what you can to get that back on track. If you have to do a side hustle, maybe possibly be open to that. Be open to possibly another avenue of income or changing positions at work or even changing jobs, changing companies. If you guys want to reach out to me and get a private reading, a personal reading, where if this is resonating for you, definitely reach out to me in the comments and I will make sure we get set up to do a reading for you. But be open to doing better with your money, staying on top of it and managing it. Okay, the Knight of Swords in reverse. This is Gemini energy coming through. Duality. When the Knight of Swords is reversed, especially next to this Queen of Swords, I feel like there has been some rough conversations in your world, Scorpio, and you're feeling the end results of that. This is arguing energy right here. Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody not thinking clearly, maybe being one-sided, saying some really tough things, even if they're truths, saying them, but the delivery was so off that it created chaos. And I really do hope that if that's happened in your world, Scorpio, that you are rising above it and learning from it and maybe making amends with this forgiveness. I do feel like someone is being told that forgiveness is key this week. So you'll have to let me know in the comments. Now we also have the Ace of Pentacles reverse. I feel like this is a missed opportunity for someone. It's right next to this Five of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is supposed to be turning into a business reading for some of you, but I'm feeling struggle around your money and feeling like you have missed out on something. This TikTok energy here. People are feeling like they've squandered an opportunity. If that's the case, pick yourself up, brush yourself off, and start over. Just because you missed one opportunity doesn't mean there's not going to be others coming your way, Scorpio. So don't get bogged down in that negativity and feeling like, damn, I missed it. I don't want you to feel that way. Okay, let's do some relationship cards for you, Scorpio. See what we get. Because this doesn't have to be necessarily a money reading, but I am feeling like struggle and a sense of loss and maybe some hurt feelings are really coming through. Okay, we have Paradise. Happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, and the honeymoon phase. I feel like this is your goals. This is what you're working towards, Scorpio. If you all are in a relationship, I really hope you're experiencing this and not this negative stuff that we've been dealing with in the cards so far. Maybe your home life is going great. Maybe your love life is going great. Or maybe it's about to. Maybe that's what the butterfly is telling you. You're about to turn a corner with your relationships. If you're single, keep your eyes and ears open for opportunities. If you're in a relationship, work on making each other feel loved, adored, and appreciated. Now we also, I'm going to feel like this one needs to come out. Soulmates, okay, soul connection. You guys have great relationship cards here. Could be that you are moving towards this, or that this is coming in for you, or maybe that's where your focus is supposed to go this week. Maybe you're finding your partner is consoling you because of the financial stuff. But definitely partnerships are important. Your soul contracts, your life partner, really give them the love and attention that they deserve this week. It's important for you to, when you're going through struggles in life, if you've got someone that you can lean on, it helps so much. If you are someone trying to call love in, remember when I was telling you earlier about making a list for partners? Well, also make a list for yourself. What would you want to provide for a partner? Or what do you think a partner would find joy and love in you? List your positive traits as well as things that you know you need to work on. Be brutally honest, because that's what the Queen of Swords is. She is a brutally honest person or energy, and it's not a bad thing. It's just she has to be careful in how she executes it. Okay, let's see what is coming for you, what your future self wants you to know. We have the Hierophant in reverse. This is Taurus energy. When the Hierophant's reversed, we are doing things differently. It is time, if you are experiencing the struggle, it's time for you to start doing something different, Scorpio. This is your sign right here to think outside the box. Whatever you have been doing traditionally is not working, and it's time for you to move forward in a different way. Now, this can also be a marriage card as well. If you are struggling in the relationship area, you got very positive cards over here. I think if you show your partner some love and attention, it will go a long way towards helping you this week. Page of Cups, a new beginning around your love. Definitely, this Page of Cups is a beautiful sign to get with these two cards. This is love and sensitivity and a new beginning and creating that energy in your life. It's also listening to your intuition, which, you know, like I said before, y'all are a very intuitive sign. You're a water sign. You're very in touch with your emotions and intuition. So keep going, keep doing that. And we have the Six of Swords in reverse. This is stuck energy. So I feel like this is a message that if you don't make these changes, you're not going to make any progress. This is about trying to grow in our path, call things in that we want. And if you aren't paying attention and making the changes with the butterfly that you need to be making, Scorpio, you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to just be on repeat. The cycle is just going to keep repeating. It's giving me Wheel of Fortune energy, where it just keeps circling back and no progress being made. So make sure that you are trying to think outside the box and do something a little bit different so that you can experience movement, alignment, and accomplishment. Okay, let's see what your ancestors, guides, and angels want you to know. We have the Star in reverse. This is Aquarius energy. This is feeling disconnect. I do feel like you're feeling hopeless right now with this Five of Pentacles. There might be an area of your life that you're just feeling lost and disconnected from Spirit. Spirit wants to help you. All you have to do is ask for it and be open to it. Reach out to pray to your God, your guides, your ancestors. Ask for help and guidance. They are there to give it to you. They want to give it to you. So be open to it. Now, we also have the Fool in reverse. This is more stuck energy. This is resisting a new path, resisting a new beginning. You guys have a lot of blocked cards here because they're in reverse, and they're showing me a lack of movement and being stuck and not becoming that butterfly. The butterfly is the goal, and this is your sign that what you're doing is not working, and it's time to maybe, I heard take a risk, but I am a little, maybe it'd be risky behavior for you to go on a different path, and maybe that's why you're dragging your feet and you don't want to. But I do feel like you are being called to change it up. The key for you, change it up, change it up. And a beautiful way to end your tarot card reading, guys, the Emperor, more Aries energy. So we started your reading with the Aries court card. We are ending your tarot part with the Aries archetype. This is you getting fired up and excited and being bold in going after what you want, Scorpio. It's going to be key for you this week to step into your power. Have that boss energy that is the Emperor, and know that you need to be in charge of yourself. Nobody else can do it for you. I recently experienced that in my own life. I was dragging my feet in an area and letting fear hold me back. And the Emperor isn't afraid. The Emperor is a conqueror. He knows how to move forward and make decisions and put his needs first. And that's what you need to do this week, guys. Okay, let's pull some more cards for you. I like that we're ending that with the Emperor reverse. I feel like it's a full cycle. Like we start with Aries and we're ending with Aries. And Aries energy is what you need to go for this week. And if you don't know more about that, I invite you to Google it. But Aries they're the ram. That is their symbol in the zodiac wheel. And they will crush a goal because they plow forward. They don't let anything tell them no. They don't let anything stop them. So remember that as you're going through the week. We have flowers, happiness. That's beautiful. Good sign. Butterflies go to flowers. You know, that's what they do. They travel from flower to flower, collecting nectar. And that's where you're going to find your happiness, is in the area of change. And remember that. You got to change it up. Got to change it up, Scorpio. We have bold, plenty of material things. If you're going through a lack energy right now, just know when you change it up, you're calling in abundance to yourself. You're going to get this card upright when you make the changes that you need going forward. Beautiful. 2 more cards for you guys. Hang on just a second. Dog. Protection from a powerful friend. Someone is advocating for you. Someone is stepping in there. This could be your guides, guardians, ancestors, and angels stepping in from the other side, giving you protection that you need. It could be someone in your physical world actually defending you and defending your name in rooms that you are not in. Bless them for that. Know that friendship is important. It's really important to value the people that show up for you and that are there for you. That's one of the beauties in life and one of the gratitudes that I was telling you. If you have strong relationships and strong friends around you, that's a blessing. Don't take it for granted, and let people know how much they mean to you. We have candle. You will be shown the way. Lots of guidance coming through for you here, Scorpio. That candle, what does it do? It provides light. When you light a candle in a dark room, light is shown. You're going to figure it out. You're going to be shown the way. And I want you to stand in this Emperor energy when the path is illuminated and you see which way you're supposed to go. Don't be afraid to go for it. Guys, that was a really good energy reading, guys. I feel like it starts out a little shaky, but as the week goes on, you're going to make the progress that you need, and you're going to stand in your power and own yourself this week. Good for you. Guys, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please do so. If the reading resonates, give it a thumbs up. That really helps me out a lot. And I will see you back here for another reading next week. In the meantime, check out my shorts videos. I pull a card in the morning and in the evening, and just to help guide us on our way. All right, I hope you'll check them out. Give them a thumbs up too. Have a great week, Scorpio. Bye-bye.